Hey guys, it is me, Jay Putt. We're gonna be doing a simple tutorial video. Very simple. I'm not going into all of it. I'm not going into all of the mechanics you could do as Spy. I'm gonna go over his basic kit and what should be expected of you as a spy at the very bare minimum. So just like TF2, he mostly is played to take care of sentries, but he doesn't have a sapper. His kit consists of the knife. I had to redo this part because I literally forgot what the tranquilizer gun does because no one uses it. Hitting your enemies with the tranquilizer gun, essentially the fire rate is very slow. This is used as a last resort, usually to get away from people safely if you're discovered. Um, it makes your that's fun. It makes your mouse turning speed slow if you're hit by it, and it makes your running speed slow. So it will lower your mouse turning speed by about half your sensitivity. I'm pretty sure it scales the sensitivity. I could be mistaken because no one uses this shit, and I haven't been hit by it in forever. But this is usually used as a last ditch effort. Hit them. A SPAS 12 shotgun. So yeah, this is the more powerful shotgun of the game, and a nail gun to take care of sentries. So, me, you're gonna see people not really use this so often to take care of sentries. You're gonna see people use. He has two types of grenades. So, the one is his utility, and whoever gets caught in this will essentially start hallucinating. You'll see a bunch of like grenades and shit go off in front of you. Um, you're on fire, not really. It just looks like you are, and it's a bunch of hallucinations. So yeah, and you're gonna see shit that isn't there. Like this isn't real. It's just very distracting when there's a lot of shit going on. And Spy is a utility man for his team, and yeah, essentially. And then he has his main damage grenade, which is a basic grenade. Yeah, so it's a basic grenade. Um, Let me restock the grenades. As for his actual class special UI, right click, you can enemy disguise, you can friendly disguise, you can also feign your death, plays the death sound, and you can feign silently so it doesn't play the death sound. Yeah, so I'm gonna go through this tutorial really quick, and we're gonna basically go to the enemy base, and I'm gonna show you how to take care of our sentry if you don't have a sapper, because this game doesn't have saps. So I'm gonna disguise myself as an enemy spy. I'm gonna run into the water. Hopefully not get killed by this soldier. I'm gonna keep my knife out just because I don't want to have to use my shotgun. The engineers in this Fox bot are pretty good at this point. Like they could detect a spy. But I'm gonna show you guys what I have to do as a spy. So essentially, we'll use the basic grenades because you don't lose your disguise. Yeah, see, I was able to destroy the sentry even though I was taken out, but you don't lose the disguise when you're shooting grenades. So that's essentially how you would. That's the minimum of what's expected of you if you're playing Spy on Team Fortress Classic. Um, yeah, that's essentially all you have to do, and yeah, at the very minimum, at the very minimum, if you're not doing a main map objective like flag stealing or pushing, but those are primarily up to the medic or scout. So yeah, on the next episode, vote for what you want which class you want to be done or went over in the next episode. I can't speak English right now because there's just so much fucking sounds and bullshit going on in the background of this game. Because I set the max box to 32. But yeah, I felt like I had to go through this because there's not really a good community for this game. It's all a bunch of old heads that really just shit on people that play TF2, and I think it's very harmful for the community. And this game gets like fucking max 50 players a day, dude. Like you can't be doing this shit when a game is so unpopular. It's just not healthy for the game. And it just leads to an overall toxic experience for everyone, which is why I primarily play offline with Foxbot. Um, yeah, you could play this entirely offline with bots. Foxbot does have a little bit of a difficult install. Um, I could do a tutorial on that maybe one day, just because it is a little bit complicated, and you do have to change like maybe one or two lines of code, but it's not too complicated. It's just a lot of steps that easily could get confusing if you're not very computer savvy. So yeah, that was this tutorial. Let me know what you guys want in the next tutorial, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.